Imagine a situation, then created by Multigen Mindset Institute. Imagine a situation, not one that already exists, not one you inherited, not one your past handed to you. Imagine a situation that has never existed before. Now, here's the real question. Can you create it? Because that is the art every human being is here to learn. Call it manifestation. Call it transmutation. Call it pursuing your dreams. It is the ability to see something in the invisible realm and then bring it into physical reality. The forgotten power. Most people live reactively. They respond to circumstances, bills, other people's emotions, old wounds, old identities. They do not imagine and create. They react and survive. But you were not born to survive. You were born to project a reality into existence. Every building started as a thought. Every company started as a thought. Every family, every intention, every movement. Someone imagined a situation that did not yet exist and then refused to let it stay imaginary. The law behind it. Here's what most people misunderstand. Imagination alone does nothing. Desire alone does nothing. Wishing does nothing. The art is not in wanting. The art is in becoming. You imagine the situation, then you align your identity to it. You ask, who must I become to live that reality? What version of me exists in that imagined world? How does he think? How does she speak? What do they tolerate? What do they no longer tolerate? This is transmutation. You are taking thoughts, emotion, identity, vision, and compressing them into physical action. That is alchemy. Why most people fail. People imagine wealth, but remain poor in discipline. People imagine love, but remain wounded in identity. People imagine success, but remain addicted to comfort. You cannot create a situation that your identity is not prepared to hold. The universe does not respond to fantasy. It responds to congruence. When imagination and identity match, reality begins to reorganize. So how do you do this? Every day, imagine a situation clearly. Feel it as if it were already forming. Identify who you must become. Act today like that person would act. That is the formula. Small actions, repeated alignment, relentless consistency, and slowly, the imagined becomes inevitable. The deeper truth. You are not here to merely consume life. You are here to design it, to imagine what does not yet exist, and then build it. To transmute fear into courage. To transmute scarcity into value. To transmute resistance into strength. That is the art, and it is available to anyone willing to master themselves. If this talk resonates with you, if you know you are meant to create something greater, then go deeper. At Multigen Mindset Institute, we teach the universal laws behind identity, imagination, alignment, and real transformation. Explore our $50 book courses and video courses at multigenmindset.com. You can also find books by Joshua G. Crampton on Amazon. Imagine the situation, then become the person who creates it.